Hello. Welcome back to part 2. We're going to have a look at some DVD, some non-horror. Virtually all of this is second hand. There's some old Vipcos here we're going to have a look at. The Slayer. I watched this last week. As you can see, Vipco Scream Time Collection. The Slayer. I love this movie. I do have the Arrow Blu-ray of it. I still collect all these old movies. Like I say, and I've watched this one. I watched it last week when I was in bed. It's awesome stuff. Picture quality's a bit sus-like, but never mind. One I haven't watched yet, but I do have an uncut DVD what I bought years ago, and I do have the 88 Films Blu-ray, the Italian collection one. Mountain of the getting mixed up there. Mountain of the Cannibal God. Got Italian on the brain saying there. Another Vipco one. Cool stuff. When I find them, I pick them up to go in the collection. One I remember as a kid, what I say. Psychic Killer. I'm going to watch this tonight. I picked this one up today actually, and Mountain of the Cannibal God. So I ain't watched them too, but I've watched Slayer, Psychic Killer. I'm going to watch that tonight. Digitally remastered. They say they're uncut, but they're not. So there's a few Vipco ones. Right, I do have the tartan version of this. And the 101 Blu-ray. Black Christmas. One of my Christmas festive horror movie. Watch this all the time. I only watched it a couple of weeks ago actually, to tell you the truth. The Blu-ray. I've watched this when I got it last week. So there's Black Christmas. I do have the tartan version of it. And this one's I can't remember who this from. You know the tartan one, it says tartan on it and on the side and that lot. Black Christmas. Right. Emily, I haven't watched this one yet. So I couldn't tell you. It sounds good. Right, one I have watched. Charlie Says. If you grew up in the late 70s, early 80s, you remember half these adverts on here. Alvin Stardust on there. Clunk Click. All that sort of stuff on there. Charlie and I was in the park. They're all on here. I remember these as a kid, as I said. Charlie and I were in the park. A lot of stuff. You got, oh look, but Joni, yeah, all that carry on there. This was a second hand one. It cost me £1. And like I say, I watched it and I pissed myself laughing. Took me straight back when I remember all these public information films in the world. I remember all these, a lot of them. Great stuff. Like I say, it was second hand and it was next to out, so I picked it up. Took me, as I said, took me right back to when I was a kid. Something a little different. Right. Extremely Wicked. Shockingly Evil and Vile. I watched it. It's not too bad. It's not what I expected. I thought it'd be a bit more gorier. No, but they've went a different route with it, but never mind. I picked it up. I seen the Blu-ray today in Asda, but I thought I'm not going to bother because it's not what I was expecting when I got it, and that was a second-hand one, so I picked it up. Right, but I like monster movies. I've not watched this one yet, but I do like Razorback and all that carry on, so, and I found this. So I'm going to give that a check. Check it out when I get a chance. So there's a few DVDs. A lot of it I've watched. A lot of it I haven't. Here's one I found as well in CEX. 50p. Scar. Limited edition. 3D edition. As you can see. I love these cheesy movies. You know, you get like Amityville 3 and different ones when you get Jaws 3 and you get the glasses, and this has got the gigs in it as well. So when I get a chance I'm going to check that out. I do like the 3D ones. My Bloody Valentine, where you get the glasses and I can sit and watch them. Like I say, the 3D effect, it's not too bad. I think I've got a Blu-ray this one, I'm not sure. I'll have to have a route around. Like I say, another one, cheap, second hand. The Unborn is another remake. When a Stranger Calls. I do have this one, but it hasn't got the case with it. There was a store where I normally go on a Saturday, and you know, you get the clear wallets. It's in a clear wallet, and I can watch it. I can watch a lot of these stuff. I watched it on the Horror Channel not so long ago. Well, might be last year. So I picked it up. When a Stranger Calls. Right, here's one for you. Jamie Lee Curtis, Stacy Keach. Road Games, another second-hand one. Not a bad movie. It's watchable. What I say? Let the games begin. Awesome slipcover on that. Well, not a slipcover. Like the case on it. Jamie Lee Curtis. In the younger days. Right. You've got Wolfhound. I've not watched this, but I do enjoy a werewolf film. Doesn't look too bad on the back, what you say. Right, I'm just going to do, like say, plonk them down. Sorority Row, Last House on the Left, I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Like a pack. I like a lot of these films. Sorority Row I like. I Know What You Did Last Summer, I like that as well. And Last House on the Left's a bit, but I can watch it. Like you say, it's good to have them, it was cheap as well. 3 movies. And like you say, lazy man's movie. I can just sit there and just take one out and shot it in, all in the box. There you go, stick them up there. Right, Brokeback Hollow. It was next to out this, I've not seen it. But I'll give it doesn't sound too bad. So I thought, you got Jason Connery in there, C. Thomas Howell, Michael Madsen, Dennis Hopper. So I thought, we'll get that. Another movie set in the snow. One-Eyed Monster. Ron Jeremy in there, porn star Ron Jeremy. Charles Napier. Been in all sorts of movies. Ron Jeremy, come on. It was next to out as well. One of them deals like you get in CEX. So I picked it up. Salador. When I get time, I'm going to check a lot of this stuff out. I'm going to check a lot of these out, like I say, these Vipco ones. So that's Salador. One I have watched. Harold and Maude, made me laugh that. Funny as. Weird but funny. Right, one I started watching and I turned it off because my head was battered and I couldn't really get into it. Stephen King and Craig Baxley. It's got the Red Rose, do you know what I mean? Like the follow-up to it. Yeah, wasn't what I expected. So I'm just going to rush through these. You say they're just the DVDs. I'll give you just a quick look. I've got another pal here. I've got to pop out, so you know how it is. Busy, busy, busy. All work and no play. Like I say, when I go to bed, I stick the old DVDs on and I watch them. Or when I do my night shifts, I come in, I'll shot something on. Always a movie to watch. Right. What I'll do, I'm spilling these all over. Right. Mark of the Witch. I tried to watch this, it wasn't too clever. There's another second-hand one. Here's a nice DVD. Gorgeous artwork on it. Hellboy Director's Cut. Excellent condition. 3-disc set. Amazing stuff. Just check the artwork out on that when it all opens up. It's another one from CEX, second-hand. I do enjoy Hellboy. I've got a steelbook with the Hellboy movies in it. And I found this one, DVD. So I snagged that one. Right, another film I enjoy. 13 Ghosts. I do have it in like a 3-movie pack. And I've seen this one, 50p. So I picked it up. Just going to make a parley, you know. A couple of pals. Another childhood one of mine. Capricorn 1, I've watched this. James Brolin, O.J. Simpson. And as I say, I remember this in the 80s watching it. Very bad copy like that. Very, very bad copy. I say I've watched it. League of Gentlemen, Apocalypse. I like that character there on the top. Awesome, man. I remember seeing it. Like I say, I think I have seen this actually a long time ago. Jake West, Even Alien. Can't beat a bit of Jake West. Not a bad movie. You've got Emily Booth in there as well. That's why I picked it up. Very sexy. Bit of Emily Booth. I do like a Frankenstein movie, so I picked Frankenstein up. Not bad. What else is there? Craze. I picked the Craze up. I don't mind this. Don't mind a Blu-ray if they ever do one. I've never seen a Blu-ray floating around with the Craze, but I do enjoy this movie. I remember seeing it in 1990 or whenever it came out. I enjoyed it, so picked myself a copy up. The copy I've got's all knackered. Oh, it's all split. I've had it years. So, right. Here's one for you. Here's a nice box set. Prime Suspect, the complete series. 7-disc box set. As you say, you've got the 5 series in there. And I like the first one with the serial killer. It's awesome. He's killing the prostitutes. It's all good. It's a good. Like I say, I remember watching these years and years ago. So I found this in CEX. It was like a fiver. The box is not too bad as well. So I picked that up. And there you go. That's my DVD all. 10 minutes, 20 minutes in all. So you've had the Blu-rays, so some DVDs. Oh, there's a couple more in here. Need putting away. I'll show you these while we're here. Quick look. Thunderpants. Makes me laugh, that. And a Christmas one. Father Christmas. Oh yeah, with slipcover. That's it. I forgot they were in here. May as well show you them. I've had them to go on my Christmas movies. And there you go. Mountain of the Cannibal Gods, The Slayer, Road Games, Prime Suspect, awesome stuff, Season 1, amazing. Helen Mirren, oh yeah, in her early days, Harold and Maude, The Craze. As I say, all second hand stuff. Check that out. Hellboy. Here we go again. If you like what you see, subscribe. Box sets, DVDs, Blu-rays, horror, non-horror. Get your ass over to Twitter. You see everything before I do an update on here. I just, as I buy them and put them on there. I've been buying a lot of horror t-shirts as well over the past couple of weeks. They're on there. Find me on there, John Calvert. There you have it. As I've said, if you like what you see, subscribe, come back, DVDs, rock on.